number 10 role. How do you think he did?
Well, I thought that he would have maybe. I thought that in some instances, like we saw in the first half, just stay still and get on the ball. And he had an opportunity in the first half where he done that, got his half a yard and took the shot. You'd probably be disappointed. He could have done better with that. But as long as Eberechi is staying in that area, I'm really happy.
The worry for me, I think we talk about players like this. I think I think you've done okay, but the manager should be saying okay is not good enough. We need to set high.
That test, we need that as well. We want to see if Elliot Anderson can, like, okay, this is the turn. They've turned the heat up a bit. Let's see how he cut. Yeah, you want to see that. You want to see Noni Madueke playing against maybe better opposition. See if he goes past people. We want to see Eberechi in that middle, getting his 10 like we've seen he can do, slipping balls through, taking shots if he gets the opportunity. You want to see all that.
Yeah, because of the lack of jeopardy quite often with a lot of these groups, you almost have to go looking for it.
I think
Belgrade should offer.
Yeah, I think the players and the manager and the staff will probably look forward to it. I think it'll obviously be a hostile atmosphere, but let's not kid ourselves. Serbia aren't that great either. If England bring their A game, you think they'll win comfortably.
What did you think of that game? It was a tough old one to break down. You knew it was going to be like that, but professional performance at the end?
Yeah, I would say so. Clean sheet, 2 goals. Probably could have had more. Obviously, we had the experience of playing them at the end of last season, and we knew that. Got to give them credit. They're a very stubborn opposition. Like I said, I think we could have scored more goals, and I think it was definitely a much improved performance from the last time. So, yeah, I'm happy overall.
How much did you enjoy your performance out there? I mean, it was your cross that forced the first goal, and I think if it hadn't been an own goal, you'd do a few England players lining up to score it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm happy. I think I tried to create as much as possible for my team. Knew what type of game it was. I think those type of games, you have to just get the ball and just have that fearless mentality of, okay, cool, there's 11 players in 30 metres of space, so the only way you're really going to get to goals is if you outplay somebody or if you produce a real moment of quality with the cross like Reece James did with the second goal. So I feel like as a collective, that was really what we tried to do, just go out there and be sharp on the rest defence and just try and go out there and create and take people out of the game. And I think in spells we did that well.
I want to ask you about what the manager had said to you about how to change the tactics, because you'd played them so recently. He said he was going to try something a little bit different. It felt to me as though sometimes maybe you and Marcus Rashford cut inside a little bit to try and allow the fullbacks to overlap, and it worked at times. Yeah, no, definitely. Me and Rashi had more narrow positions as opposed to the last game where I think it was me and Morgan played on the chalk. And yeah, I think, to be fair, listen, it's difficult to create an overload really if there's 11 players in 30 metres of space, but I think that helped us more when the fullbacks got on the outside. And obviously, again, like I said, Reece James, you saw his moment of quality from that tactic, so yeah. Can I ask you about Elliot Anderson making his debut? Yeah. He was outstanding, wasn't he? Yeah, top. But we knew that he's been outstanding in the Premier League, outstanding in the under-21 Euros when they won last summer, so yeah, we know of his quality and just made up for him that he played so well today. That's one from me. What do you expect it to be tougher when you go to Belgrade? Is this going to be the toughest game you'll face in World Cup qualifying, do you think? I think World Cup qualifying, yeah, all the games are tough, but I think it'll be a tough game. We'll be prepared for it, and I think we'll go in there with a positive mindset that we're going to get the job done. Thank you, Tom.
There's a lot of Arsenal players in the team today. I mean, how much are you enjoying playing with those at club, obviously, but at country as well? Yeah, no, it's fun. Loads of Arsenal players got called up. I think it's testament to the work we're doing at Sober. Really happy to be here with the boys and to get a win today. I feel like you've got a big platform now. Obviously, you've moved to Arsenal and you're playing more regularly for England. Do you feel like you are sort of improving? Yeah, I hope so. Definitely, I feel like played games for England, played some really good games for England, contributing. So yeah, I'm really happy with how my international career started over the last year, and God willing, it will continue.
You were actually asking while we were watching the second half to put some crosses in. Very simple what Reece James does, isn't it? Gets it out of his feet.
Especially if you've got players like Reece James in possession. We saw the goal, it was very straightforward. Obviously, he gets good first touch, and Declan just walks in there. And the beauty with the cross, it's always Andorra aren't even set up for it because they've been used to dealing with balls in front of them. But nice place of pass, just put it in there. I watch all levels of football, as we all do. The amount of goals that come from crosses, England's 2 goals today come from crosses. Don't be reluctant to cross the ball. And a lovely finish by Wright. Very good.
They want to stop us coming through them because obviously...
Ian Wright's enthusiastic reaction to Arsenal's new signings. Madueke and Ease shine after England's victory. In the ever-dynamic landscape of football, every match serves as a canvas for players to showcase their talents and make lasting impressions. Recently, the England national team claimed a hard-fought victory, bringing the spotlight onto two of Arsenal's most exciting new signings, Noni Madueke and Ease. With their performances igniting conversations among fans and analysts alike, Arsenal legend Ian Wright took to social media to express his thoughts on the duo. This article dives into the match details, the significance of these signings for Arsenal, and Wright's spirited reactions, while also considering the broader implications for the club's future. The match, a hard-fought victory. England faced a formidable opponent in their latest international fixture, a match that tested their resolve and tactical prowess. The team, under the guidance of their manager, displayed a blend of grit and skill, ultimately securing a 2-1 victory. Key to this success were the contributions from Madueke and Ease, both of whom made an indelible mark on the game. First half, setting the tone. The match kicked off with both teams probing each other's defenses, but it was England who struck first. A well-orchestrated move saw Ease, showcasing his vision and creativity, thread a precise pass to Madueke, who made a blistering run into the box. The young winger, known for his electrifying pace and technical ability, made no mistake, slotting the ball past the opposing goalkeeper and sending the home crowd into raptures. Second half, resilience and character. As the second half unfolded, England faced a resurgence from their rivals, who responded with intensity and determination. The match became a true test of character for the Three Lions. Ease's composure in midfield and Madueke's relentless work rate were crucial in maintaining England's lead. Wright noted how their contributions extended beyond mere statistics. They embodied the spirit of the team, working tirelessly to regain possession and counterattack. Ian Wright's reaction, passionate insights. Following the match, Ian Wright, a vocal advocate for Arsenal and a keen observer of the game, took to social media to share his thoughts on Madueke and Ease. His enthusiasm was palpable, and his insights resonated with fans who share a deep affection for the club. Praising Madueke's brilliance, Wright was particularly effusive in his praise for Noni Madueke. He highlighted the young winger's ability to create space and stretch defenses, noting that his pace and dribbling skills would be invaluable assets for Arsenal as they strive for glory. Wright emphasized that Madueke's performance was not just a flash in the pan but rather a sign of his potential to become a key player for the Gunners in the years to come. Celebrating Ease's creativity. Equally impressed by Ease, Wright described him as a breath of fresh air for the England squad. He remarked on Ease's vision and ability to read the game, which allowed him to connect play and create goal-scoring opportunities. For Wright, Ease's presence on the pitch is a testament to Arsenal's commitment to nurturing young talent and building a squad capable of challenging for titles. The significance of new signings for Arsenal. The arrival of Madueke and Ease marks a pivotal moment for Arsenal, a club that has undergone significant changes in recent years. With a renewed focus on youth, the Gunners are positioning themselves for a brighter future, and these signings reflect that strategy. Embracing youth and potential. Both Madueke and Ease are products of a new wave of talent emerging in English football. Their inclusion in the squad signals a shift towards prioritizing young, dynamic players who can grow with the club. This approach not only brings fresh energy to the team but also fosters a culture of competition where established players must continually raise their game. Tactical flexibility. The versatility of Madueke and Ease adds depth to Arsenal's squad. Their ability to play in multiple positions allows the manager to experiment with different formations and tactics. This flexibility is crucial in a league as competitive as the Premier League, where the ability to adapt can often be the difference between success and failure. Building a winning mentality. With players like Madueke and Ease in the mix, Arsenal is cultivating a winning mentality within the squad. Their recent performances for England demonstrate that they can thrive under pressure and deliver when it matters most. This mindset is essential for a club that aspires to compete for major honors, and Wright's enthusiastic endorsement reinforces the belief that these players can help lead Arsenal to new heights. Broader implications for Arsenal's future. As Arsenal looks to the future, the signings of Madueke and Ease are emblematic of a broader vision. The club's commitment to developing young talent and integrating them into the first team is a crucial step towards reclaiming their status among England's elite. Strengthening the academy pipeline. Arsenal's investment in youth development has been a cornerstone of the club's philosophy. The emergence of players like Madueke and Ease underscores the importance of the academy system in fostering homegrown talent. By providing pathways for young players to reach the first team, Arsenal not only strengthens its squad but also builds a sense of identity and connection with its fanbase. Fan engagement and excitement. The excitement surrounding the signings of Madueke and Ease has reignited enthusiasm among Arsenal supporters. Fans are eager to see how these players will develop and contribute to the team's success. Wright's passionate advocacy for the duo further amplifies this excitement, as he embodies the hopes and aspirations of a fanbase longing for a return to glory. Navigating the competitive landscape. In an era where the Premier League is more competitive than ever, clubs must be strategic in their approach. Arsenal's focus on integrating young talent allows them to remain agile and responsive to the changing dynamics of the league. By blending experience with youth, the Gunners can create a balanced squad capable of challenging for titles. Conclusion. A bright future ahead. In the vibrant world of football, the performances of Noni Madueke and Ease have captured the imagination of fans and pundits alike. Ian Wright's enthusiastic reaction underscores the significance of these signings for Arsenal's future. With a renewed focus on youth, tactical flexibility, and a commitment to nurturing talent, the Gunners are poised to embark on an exciting journey. As Arsenal continues to build its squad, the contributions of Madueke and Ease will be vital in shaping the club's identity and aspirations. The passion and insight shared by Wright serve as a reminder that football is not just about winning, it's about the connection forged between players and supporters, the stories told on and off the pitch, and the dreams that inspire generations. In the end, as we look ahead, one thing is clear: the future is bright for Arsenal, and the emergence of new talents like Madueke and Ease is just the beginning of an exhilarating chapter in the club's storied history.